Most people wake up every morning and can't remember a single dream, not a single detail. You think it's random? It's not. Your brain actively decides which dreams you remember and which ones vanish forever. First, let's get one thing straight. Everyone dreams. Every single person does, even if they can't remember a thing. The problem isn't dreaming, it's storing those dreams in memory. Dreams mostly happen during REM sleep, rapid eye movement, which repeats several times every night. The first REM cycle is short, later ones are longer. If you wake up outside of REM, your brain almost wipes the dream entirely. That's why some people wake up with nothing. It's not effort, it's timing. But timing is only part of the story. Your hippocampus, the part of the brain that stores memories, is central here. Dreams are initially stored in short-term memory, and if the hippocampus doesn't consolidate them quickly, they disappear. Some people's brains are naturally less efficient at this process, which explains why even vivid dreams vanish by morning. Now, let's talk chemicals. Neurotransmitters like acetylcholine, norepinephrine, and serotonin are the hidden managers of dream recall.
Acetylcholine surges during REM, making dreams vivid, but norepinephrine, which helps consolidate memory, is at its lowest. That means vivid dreams happen, but storing them is nearly impossible. Your brain is having this wild experience and then saying, "Nah, you won't need a souvenir." People who remember dreams tend to have slightly higher norepinephrine during REM. That tiny difference allows the brain to encode memories without dulling dream vividness. It's fascinating. Two people can have the same crazy dream, but one wakes up with full details and the other remembers nothing. Personality matters too. Studies show that people high in creativity, openness, and introspection are far more likely to remember dreams. Stress, however, has the opposite effect. High stress interrupts REM cycles, and suddenly your brain is too busy managing emotions to store dreams. That's why stressed out adults often wake up blank every morning. Attention is another factor. People who regularly reflect on dreams, keep journals, or practice lucid dreaming train their brains to store them. If you never focus on dreams, your brain treats them as unimportant data and deletes them without hesitation. Your habits have a huge impact. Sleep schedule, alcohol, caffeine, and medications all affect REM and memory consolidation. Even subtle interruptions, noises, lights, temperature changes can knock you out of REM for seconds, enough to erase dreams. That's why someone can sleep through the night but wake up with nothing. The brain quietly deletes them. Waking naturally instead of being jolted awake by an alarm dramatically increases dream recall. Some people swear by keeping a pen and notebook by the bed, jotting fragments immediately. Small actions like these make a huge difference. Here's the shocking truth. Forgetting dreams is actually normal and beneficial. Your brain filters dreams to avoid cognitive overload. Imagine remembering every bizarre or stressful dream. It would be exhausting. Forgetting keeps your mind efficient, while still processing emotions, memories, and problem-solving behind the scenes. In fact, forgetting may even protect mental health. Constant dream recall could amplify anxiety, fear, or confusion. By letting most dreams vanish, your brain gives you the benefits without the burden. Think of it as a nightly cleanup service for your mind. About 20% of adults rarely remember dreams. It's consistent across decades. Even when conditions improve, better sleep, fewer distractions, these non-rememberers still forget most dreams. And here's a twist. Dream recall can be inherited. Some families are naturally better at remembering dreams than others. Lucid dreaming is another layer. Those who can control dreams often wake up remembering them. Non-lucid dreamers may have vivid experiences, but forget everything because attention isn't focused on memory encoding. There's also dream amnesia, a rare phenomenon where people remember nothing despite uninterrupted REM cycles. Sleep paralysis and night terrors also disrupt memory formation, showing just how delicate dream recall can be.
Not all dreams are treated equally by memory. One fascinating phenomenon is called dream incorporation. Everyday noises, smells, or even a phone vibrating can sneak into a dream. Most people never notice this when they wake up because these micro-incorporations rarely make it into memory. Some dreams carry fragments of the outside world, but they usually vanish by morning. Another interesting fact, dreams that lack strong emotional content almost always disappear. Scientists call this emotional tagging. Walking down a street? Forget it. Nearly falling off a cliff or facing a confrontation? That dream is more likely to stick because it triggers intense emotional circuits, even if we only remember fragments. Sleep stage transitions also affect recall. As we shift between REM and non-REM sleep, some dreams are interrupted mid-process and never reach memory. People with abrupt transitions may wake remembering nothing, while others have vivid recall. This explains why dream recollection varies dramatically even from night to night. Lucid dreaming is naturally suppressed in many people. While some can control their dreams, REM awareness is usually limited.
Those who lucid dream consistently show increased prefrontal cortex activity, which strengthens recall. That's why only a small percentage remember dreams reliably. Dreams are often stored in fragments instead of full sequences. A single face, sound, or location may be remembered while the rest disappears. This selective memory explains why people often report only one striking scene instead of the entire dream. Genetics also play a role. Studies show family patterns in dream recall. Some people naturally encode more dream content, while others retain almost nothing. Forgetting dreams isn't random, it's partly inherited. Timing of waking matters too. Lying still for a few minutes before opening your eyes can improve recall. That brief reflection increases retrieval chances, showing how attention immediately after waking influences memory. Creativity and daytime sensory experiences can also improve dream recall. Artists, musicians, and writers often remember dreams better because their minds are tuned to notice patterns. Treating dreams as meaningful encourages the brain to encode them. Interestingly, some people report remembering dreams only after external cues, like a smell, a song, or a location. This suggests that memories of dreams can be latent and triggered later, even hours or days after waking. Finally, dreams that involve problem-solving or practicing skills may leave subtle subconscious benefits, even if we forget them entirely. People often perform better in tasks they dreamed about without recalling the dream itself. What can we take from this? Forgetting dreams isn't failure. It's a mix of timing, emotional intensity, sleep patterns, genetics, and lifestyle.
Some nights produce vivid dreams, others leave blanks. That unpredictability is normal. Dreams may act as rehearsal systems, letting people simulate problem-solving, social interactions, or potential threats. The exact scenarios are often forgotten, but the benefits remain. They provide mental practice without conscious recollection. Hormones play a role too. Cortisol spikes near waking, along with other circadian changes, can erase or suppress REM memories. This helps explain why recall varies between people and across nights. Culture and social norms influence recall as well. Societies that value dreams, recording or analyzing them, show higher recall. Simply expecting dreams to matter increases the likelihood of remembering them. Some people recall only fragments, a face, a sound, or an emotion, which can still reinforce learning or awareness subconsciously. Dream recall may also boost creativity. Studies show those who remember dreams often perform better on creative problem-solving tasks. In short, forgetting dreams comes from a web of factors: genetics, sleep, emotions, attention, lifestyle, and culture. It's not a defect, but a sophisticated system supporting memory, learning, and daily functioning. Next time you wake with nothing, don't be frustrated. Every night is different. Some nights you'll remember fragments, others nothing at all. Each blank morning quietly supports learning, emotional balance, and creativity.